Alert with high fire danger, so let's check in with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
So it's a widespread fire danger day where it's kind of dangerous with the combination of record heat, strong winds, and really low humidity. Now, we actually had heat records yesterday. We'll easily do it again today. We have widespread red flag warnings, and we're going to do that tomorrow. Now, it's cooler tomorrow, but we have maybe even some stronger wind. And so fire danger is just as high on Thursday. Today stinks a little bit more because the heat is higher. So if something were to break out, firefighters just have a tougher time fighting it. You know, they're wearing their gear, it's hot, it's nicer to fight fires, obviously, when it's cooler, any physical activity when it's cooler. Showers and snow are back in the forecast Friday, and we're optimistic it could be enough to help with current fires we have going and maybe prevent a little bit more down the road. Temperatures are in the 40s and 50s out the door this morning. It's pretty nice actually to start your Wednesday morning. We know that the winds are currently a little breezier south of Pueblo, Walsenburg, Trinidad, and then La Junta to Springfield, all being between about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Red flag warnings, like we said, are very widespread. Now, I know there's none in the Sangre de Cristos, the Wet Mountain Valley, and the Wet Mountains, but we could still easily see a fire here. So just keep your head on a swivel in that area and through the rest of the region. You know, fire danger with red flag warnings means we have enough wind, we have enough low humidity that if a fire were to spark, it would easily spread. The winds generally today will be out of the southwest. And so that's the behavior fire danger would want to be pushed from the southwest to the northeast. Smoke will also drift northeast. Winds are a little bit more southerly in the plains, and it's not the strongest wind we've seen all month. It was windier at the start of the month, but it still will be windy enough where a fire would get pushed and it would be fed oxygen, so it would want to thrive. Temperatures today are in the 80s and 90s. You know, Pueblo, La Junta, Lamar, real hot outside, and record temperatures for both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Now, like I teased ahead a little bit, tomorrow is not as hot. We're going to be in the 70s in the spring, so a beautiful temperature, but we have just as much wind. And so we will have to worry about some fire potential there. In Pueblo, we are going to see upper 80s for the forecast today. On Thursday, temperatures will be in the probably upper 70s or low 80s, but still just as much wind. So despite a cooler day Thursday, fire danger remains high. On Friday, we have some rain and snow shower potential. 50s are present on Saturday, 60s on Sunday, and 70s for Monday and Tuesday. Now in Pueblo, we are going to be looking at the 80s on Thursday. Friday, we have high temperatures of around 59. We will have some rain showers, and then the weather looks beautiful from the weekend through Monday of next week. In Canyon City, we have 70s on Thursday with a lot of wind. Rain is expected on Friday. Then Sunday and Monday, we have 70s in the forecast. And so we are going to be seeing a lot more warmth, at least to the start of next week. Finally, Woodland Park. We will be seeing some snow on Friday. This is after a windy day tomorrow. Now, it's a little early to know how much snow. Some models are kind of forecasting about 2 to 3 inches in the grass, but I always account for about a ½ inch to an inch of melting this time of year. So not very much on Friday, but enough that we could help the fire south of Woodland Park today.